builds to a certain kind of boil. Okay, let's have a look at the last slide. Okay, again, these are two works by Alex Gray. This is one called Dying, and that is a representation over there of the DMT molecule itself. Now, what's truly remarkable about DMT is that it can be used, that the experience that it induces can be linked to out-of-body experiences, near-death experiences, and alien abduction experiences. And the conjecture goes, Dr. Strassman had Buddhist leanings, so he's a critically trained scientist, but he's also a Buddhist. He points out that there is a Buddhist tradition which attributes the entry of the soul into the fetus after a certain period of time, it's a certain number of weeks, and that period of time happens to be the same amount of time where that's when the pineal gland is formed in the fetus by coincidence. The conjecture goes that the DMT may be the actual window for the soul's entry into the human body, and consequently also the DMT is released naturally when you die, and that's the reason that it has such extraordinary shamanic power to its visions, is that it may be a literal look over the edge of death. And thus he refers to it as the spirit molecule. So there you have a number of different faces of what I would call the other, just in a broad sense. In trance possession, what's interesting is that, of course, you could say, well, does this open it up to every kind of mystical experience that anyone from every tradition ever had? And in one sense, it does. But for me, examples like trance possession and experiences induced by psychedelics, they have a certain visceral quality to them. They are both they're unique in that mainstream Western religions, Christianity in particular, seems to be extremely threatened by these. It has historically done everything in their power to prevent people from having these experiences, has likened them to witchcraft. And you could also make the case that in both trance possession and an experience where you're interacting with this molecule, as you can see, it's got these representations of eyeballs on it, is that it's taken the middleman out of the priesthood. This is about direct contact with whatever that other is.